Welcome, everybody. Today, we are handing out an award, the Woke Awards. I'm Cecile van Bruggen. I'm the host of tonight. And today we will find out who, what, of whatever is the wokest. We have invited 5 people from the arts, and they have nominated who they think should deserve the Woke Award. And tonight we will talk about this, and you, audience, you will also have the space to nominate your wokest person, institution, idea, whatever you think. But there's one question I still have that I need answered. How did we get here? How did we get here at the Woke Awards? And for that, I need to invite the artist, social artist, Domenique Himmelsbach. Domenique, please come forward. Hey, how are you? I think you need a mic, and I have a mic for you. This is good. There you go. Maybe we check. Does it work?
Do you work? Welcome.
Welcome. The Woke Awards. How did this come about? It's right there.
There is it. It is the golden appointing index finger.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a closer look.
Yeah, welcome in this safe space, people. What did we hear these days? What did... Yeah, the official subtitle or working title of this IMPAKT Festival was the Woke Edition.
Very woke indeed.
And I thought, yeah, I want to be part of this. This is like, I've got the activistic background, and...
Maybe tell us a little bit, what is this background? What is this activist? You call yourself a social artist, and then now you come up with the Woke Award. What is the social artist that you are, and what is this activist background?
In activism, like, you're always polarizing. You're always like looking to, you're wrong. You're like wearing leather boots. You're like, these days, there were like some pretty activists here on the stage. I were like, somebody said like, you sent the people in the Second World War to the ovens and you support the genocide. Like,
so you polarize.
You polarize. Mm-hmm. You make like I've got the feeling like this or like there was like a video screening, really good videos, very uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. What is the best video that you saw? And I said like, yeah, number 1. Yeah, that's because you're a man. Like, that's for me classical activism. That's for me like making like the other, excluding the other, and like in our.
So creating boxes for the other that maybe are unexpected, and then causing friction. Is activism always friction for you?
Yeah, for me, it's always like saying like. You are not okay. Like you are, and in our like safe space, the art bubble, you can say that. But like in Steenwijk or in Heerhugowaard, you can't. It's like this logic doesn't apply to the average citizen. And I've got the feeling like, yeah, though I really support the commitment of activists, like we need to find other strategies. These strategies are like, after the elections you saw it, like they're exactly like
marching the streets as a form of activism.
It's a sort of like the unreasonable left is making the right. It's pushing the middle, the people in the middle ground, pushing them to like they find the ear at the right.
I see. So you have a background in activist art, and it's always polarizing. And here we are in the Woke Awards. Can you take us to the moment when this idea came to your mind?
Yeah, I came up with a couple of strategies, like the gedoogzone for ambivalentie, because like I miss in the arts complete like
the gedoogzone for ambivalence. So what is gedogen? Someone like accepting.
It's a space for friction, perhaps like the title of the festival came.
This was one option, and then the other option was the Woke Award.
There were a couple of options, and I thought like, we need a ritual to address this wokeness. What is wokeness? What is like what can I frame you as like there we've got again like this
the woke drama queen,
this woke drama queen, this privileged white lady that is able to present here. Is that okay? Like, can I say like you sent the people to the ovens and you are responsible for Gaza? Can I say like, oh yeah, you like video number 1 because you're a man? Like,
and it's posing this question.
Yeah. And this is just like a fake obsidian sculpture. It's the golden index finger. You can use it. You can get it like it's ironical, and in the same time it's serious. You can use it to give somebody a good. It's very lightweight. It's very handy.
Yeah.
For me, it's always like activism is always the like. You are the problem and not me.
Why are you pointing at me and maybe over there?
I can't see them yet,
okay,
but like
then you don't know who you're pointing at. Oh yeah, maybe this works.
You are the problem. I got like the reaction from the curatorial team that it's too much. Like it's too like you could I don't say like it's like
say the words.
This is just a ritual to start this talk, because like in a couple of years the whole art funding system will fall apart, and
but we still have the Woke Award.
I think we need, instead of being extremely moralistic or hide our moralism like in a layered way to really reach like also the citizens.
I see. Are you excited for tonight?
Yeah, quite.
Are we gonna reach the
please fill this with content, or like I'm very curious like who you're gonna nominate, or if this will end in like a big fight, or if somebody steals this sculpture, or like
Do you trust the process?
I need to let it go.
Well, thank you so much for coming up with the Woke Award, giving this to us, a space for friction, a space to explore what woke is, a space for ambivalence. Thank you, Domenique Himmelsbach. And then I want to explain a little bit what you can expect for tonight, because as I said, we invited 5 people. On stage in a bit there will be 4 panelists, people from the arts, because unfortunately Sitabil, the curator, she couldn't make it, she's sick. but the other people are here, and they will come up with their nomination. We will talk about them one by one, and in between, we will also get nominations from the online, who are already handed in, but also you could nominate in the city of Utrecht, so in front of the station, but also on the square in the middle of the city center of Utrecht. You could write down your nomination. We have gathered them all, and we will reveal them tonight. And there is even more space because you can also bring in spontaneous nominations. So think about them already. If you have something in your mind, there will be space for you to nominate tonight. And then I won't leave you longer sitting there, because I would like to invite on stage the panel of tonight, the people from the art, artist Klaar van Lippe, art critic Stefan Ruitenbeek, political activist and model Jeanette Chedda, and philosopher and writer Maarten Doorman. Give them a warm applause. Join me on stage. Welcome.
Waar moet ik?
You can sit in the middle, and I think your headphones are falling off. Shall I give you a... Wil je dat ik je help?
Ja.
Kan je omdraaien?
Ja.
Super. Kijk.
Wil je glas water?
Dan fluister je. Iedereen luistert mee.
And so it begins. The Woke Awards.
Nee.
Hey, I'm happy you're all here. Does anybody need water? So here we have Klaar van Lippe, just in order so we know which name belongs to who. Klaar van Lippe. Then there's Nancy, right? Nancy is the name?
Nancy, yeah.
Yeah, there's Nancy. Stefan Ruitenbeek. Jeanette.
Hallo.
Hallo. Jeanette Chedda. And Maarten Doorman. Fantastic. I'm happy you're here. Is everybody settled? Is everybody okay?
Can anyone take this?
Perfect. We can put it here. There's so much space here. It nicely fits the seats. That's great.
Palestine.
It's from Palestine. Fantastic. Great that you brought it.
You look amazing. I think you look beautiful.
Palestine file down there. Jorik, wie?
And we can bring that too. I want to start with the first nomination. Klaar van der Lippe. You are an artist. You work with themes like social structures, with identity, and you often also work in a collaborative way. You in site-specific installations. And you have nominated...
I have nominated not a person, not an institution, but I have nominated the term sustainability.
There we go.
And
should we applaud it? I want an applause. The term sustainability, the first nomination.
And as this is an English-spoken evening and I'm not fluent at English, I wrote it down. So don't think that it probably is too formal, but bear with me, because I've actually spent some time thinking about the whole idea, wokeness, etc. I was really surprised by this award. I only know woke as a slur, so to make an award for a slur, but let's go. Thank you for the invitation to nominate for the Woke Award. I'd like to explain how I came to nominate sustainability. The first time I heard the term woke was in the 80s. The word sounded cool, even ominous, but it was off limits. It was connected to immense suffering and deep oppression, carrying a sense of urgency. Being woke was a dangerous political act, a kind of awakening that claimed agency. As a white person, I was the one being woken up too. Then woke re-emerged, now open to a broader public. It was used not from a place of suffering, but rather from a place of privilege. The meaning shifted from enlightenment to righteousness, from awakening to a desire to be free of guilt, to be blameless. This shift in perspective, for me, is not without consequences. When the position changes from oppression to privilege, the sense of agency shifts as well. The narrative changes. This kind of waking up happens after a comfortable night's sleep in a warm bed. For me, waking up is not an endpoint. It's only the beginning. It's an incentive to rise and act. Just staying woke misses the purpose. I see the Woke Award not as an achievement award, but rather the opposite. It serves as an alarm, a call to action. That's why I nominate sustainability. The great suffering and oppression of Gaia is the context, and it's urgent that we rise and act. It's a call to stop procrastinating, to stop merely sustaining, and to start changing.
Thank you very much.
So, in a way, to get it together, the first woke was a claim for responsibility, and in a way, the second woke is a claim not to be responsible at all. So.
And can you, I find it fascinating, you nominated a term, sustainability, and you're connecting the two terms, changing both of their meaning, and you've brought this image with you.
Yes.
And I think maybe you can tell us a little bit more about this image and how it connects to your nomination.
Well, if this is the term sustainability and this is the image, sustainability means living with Gaia in cohabitation. But what we see here is a man lifting the world on top of Gaia, and actually everything is the same. We still do cities, but the only thing that has changes is like the way this person feels about himself. So this for me is a perfect example of when we just lull ourselves back to sleep, we actually make things worse. So when you read my text, you said, yeah, but in the end you say change, yeah, but change how? Well, that's the thing. If you want to change something, there is no recipe. You just want to change things. And the path that you need to walk cannot be pre-described. You just have to do it. So be ready for change.
Yeah.
Being ready for change is never a finger. It's always being prepared.
And so
this is in a way a perfect award.
Yeah, I see, because it is exactly the finger, the way that woke, the term, has changed over time. At the same time, Stefan, Maarten, and Jeanette, if you want to jump in at any time, of you, audience, be my guest. What do you think about this nomination of of sustainability?
Well, I don't know what it is to nominate a word like sustainability, because it's not an actor. And somebody, or might be something that's woke or anti-woke, is supposed to be an actor. Must be a moment of choice. And unfortunately, concepts of terms cannot make a choice. So therefore, for me, it's a bit difficult to understand, to be honest.
Yeah, but then let's make it an attitude.
An attitude. Something that
is an attitude.
So your proposal is to replace the word woke by sustainability. That's your
good point. Do I do that? But does it need to be a person?
I don't know. It's an open question.
And because I'm like in a way saying like the wokeness is a syndrome and sustainability is a symptom of this syndrome, and it's the syndrome of not wanting to be responsible and fearing being so fearful of rejection that you reject first.
Okay. Fearful of rejection, so you reject first. It's a symptom of the new evolution of the wokeness, which is rather oppressive.
Yeah, it's
I
like
would
the
say.
cold war of humanity.
Okay, I think that's a great way to close off this first nomination. Some food for thought for all of you. We have a small question. Yeah. Oh, there's a mic as well. Yeah.
And light.
You mentioned Gaia in your speech. Why didn't you nominate Gaia, Mother Earth?
That's a very good question. But that would mean we have another nomination, and I think we have to go for the next one. Do you have a response?
Still thinking, I'm not so fast.
Let's get back to it later on, because I want to actually move to Stefan. Stefan,
Yeah.
I'm very curious who you have nominated. And I would first present to you a little bit what you do. You're an art critic, I would say. You make videos together with Kate Sina under the name KIRAC, keeping it real art critics. And it's some sort of narrative storytelling. It's provocative, and I would even say maybe uses offensive discourse to criticize the art world. And you are here. This is something we can discuss later, maybe. And you have nominated someone. Please introduce the nominee. Thank you.
Yeah, I would love to nominate my good friend and artist, amazing artist, Ben Lunato.
Ben Lunato.
He's wearing a T-shirt. And I think he's very special because he's a racist and he doesn't like Jews. Because he's trying to change. It's not so much about exposing. I think everybody deserves a chance.
I'm very curious. Why did you nominate him?
I'm fascinated by him. I think he's an interesting artist. And I would also like him to speak for himself. So maybe we can call him and then see what he has to say. I will try a video call now. Or maybe I should switch this off. Maybe.
Is he going to pick up?
Ben, let me check this connection. Yeah, I'll try it again. Can you speak?
Hello.
Yeah.
Chewing gum. Amazing.
So this is the other jury members you're competing with, Ben.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Ben Lunato, why are you nominated for the Woke Awards? What do you think? And in the meantime, enjoy your chewing gum. They're what, Jeanette?
Who's chewing gum?
There's no chewing gum for you, unfortunately, but please
What are you
enlighten us.
saying?
Why?
Which one of you is talking? This little one in the chair.
This one on the chair, Ben. Why are you the wokest?
Really?
Can you let us know? I'm very curious.
Why are you filming?
You know,
I didn't give you permission.
I'm not filming you. I'm just like
Yeah.
FaceTiming you.
No, I don't want to
oh
see
my
it.
goodness.
Who do you want to see, Ben? She doesn't want to be. She doesn't want you to see
I
her.
like the host. Is this host? Is this host the
Stefan.
blonde one with the short hair?
That's the host. The blonde woman is the host over there.
Can you please tell me, why are you nominated?
We're changing. We're all changing. You know, I think I'm in Germany. Gina, can I get another beer, please? I've discovered like the areas of my way. Jesus!
I don't think we're understanding him. Can we give an applause for Ben Lunato? Thank you.
I'm learning a lot.
That's amazing, Ben Lunato. I think time is up for Ben Lunato to speak why he's the wokest. Stefan, I'm very curious. Why did you nominate Ben?
Well, thank you. I hope I win.
Hi, Jeannie. Hi.
Well, I hope I win. Those other guys, losers, you know.
Yeah, I just hope he wins. He's an amazing artist. I think he deserves a chance. He was never on a public
Please
podium
speak on
before.
the mic.
Oh.
You have now Ben on the mic. I need you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
And so I mean, so he's a racist, he's a sadist, he doesn't like Jews, and he says he doesn't like me because he thinks I'm a Jew.
Okay.
And I think woke is about including people. So if we include him into our discourse, maybe we can grow, we can all become more woke, we can connect with each other. So it's, I mean, we can try it out. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe, you know, it's an experiment.
This is an experiment, I see. And why him and not another person who is also all these things and racist? Jeanette, if you want to ask something, use the mic. Maybe you can
I have a mic in my face.
Ah, okay, great.
But I must say, I was doubting when she rolled onto the podium. I thought maybe I should nominate her because I think she's really impressive. She's amazing. She looks fantastic. She's like a queen in the middle of us. So she made me doubt a little bit.
Okay.
But now I want to nominate you.
I'm also fantastic.
Because of that you speak so lovingly about another person.
Yeah.
So,
and Maarten,
can somebody nominate me?
Oh. This is going great. I love that we all want to nominate each other. Maarten, what do you think about the nominations?
No, I'm suffering from my own patience. So I'll wait 4 moments. If we all start to nominate and we give away all our nominations immediately, then we can go home. That will be
okay. You're considering the build-up of the evening.
Yeah. We're not halfway yet.
We're not halfway there,
if
and
you
we
don't
already
mind,
started.
I lend your hand.
That's great. Thank you. Stefan, you said something about inviting people in the space. That would be woke. Why is that woke?
I actually don't know, but I think like woke is about. I don't know. Actually, I think Ben is an interesting character. He truly hates people of color and women. It seems like a colorful person to have like within the space. Maybe to make it more interesting. They asked me to sit here. I don't think I'm that sort of good in these sort of things. Like maybe next time it would be good to have him up here. He's more of a performance artist. I'm actually a boring filmmaker. You know, just makes these films and then puts these films out.
You should make a film with me.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I'm on OnlyFans, so we can make money.
I like your eyes.
You can.
You have very strong, powerful.
Yeah, you can subscribe on my OnlyFans. $50 a month.
You already have an OnlyFans?
3 years, bitch.
Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Good.
Nothing is free. Your beer.
I wasn't. Oh, you're throwing. Yeah, I wasn't.
I'm
expecting.
throwing.
That's the beauty of art events. New collaborations
okay. You can throw my beer.
formed.
Oh, it's yeah, it's gravity.
Wallah. Saai hoor.
It is boring.
Yeah, fucking boring.
I'm very excited about this new collaboration.
It's really good. It's really good stuff. This is very powerful.
Film it.
I don't have a camera.
You're a fake artist.
I know. But they have cameras. I think it's going to be fine. I think.
Yeah, but you have your phone or no?
I just put it away.
You can subscribe to my.
In a bit, we can continue this discussion, but I want to give a place.
DJ Nightlife Barbie, subscribe to our OnlyFans. It's probably going to be amazing.
Wow. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Stefan. I'm very curious to continue to the next nomination, and then in a bit we have a discussion with all of us, and we can continue to do this. If you want to ask me, yes.
What's your name?
My name is Cecile, and we continue now to the next nomination.
I have another question.
What is your second question?
Can I be first because I am tired and I want to go home?
I will have you are after this.
Pee. Come on.
So that's great. You're after this, and then we will continue. So it's a couple of minutes, and we are gonna go to the online audience nomination we received, and the nominated person is. Yelena Myshko, and Yelena Myshko has something to say. Yelena, what do you want to say? Maybe give Yelena can we give Yelena a mic? Okay, perfect. Then we will switch up the program and we go to Jeanette. Jeanette, here you are. You are a speaker, a model, you're on OnlyFans, as we just heard as well, and you're here for inclusivity. And you emphasize the importance of role models. And I'm very curious who you nominated. Please tell us.
Welzorgauto op maat. En was het nou Fidomus, gemeente Delft, politie of... Wat was het nou? Wat had ik genomineerd?
There in front of you.
I think over there
you kan het lezen.
Yeah.
Oh, Municipality of Delft. Municipality of Delft. En welzorgauto op maat.
Woo!
That's good.
Woo! The City of Delft en welzorgauto op maat.
This is the wrong translation. It's municipality.
It's the municipality, it's not the city. Thank you for...
The city is amazing. The municipality is shit.
Okay. And please tell us, why do you think they deserve the Woke Awards?
Because I invited them. Are you here, gemeente Delft? Give it up for gemeente Delft! Woo! Can they come down?
Municipality is...
Can they come down?
Are they here? I think...
Gemeente Delft? Mark Hogenberg?
Marco is not here tonight. Mark?
Hogenberg.
He's not here, but I have a good news. We are live streaming this and it will be recorded, so he can see it. He is watching. So tell Mark...
The second one, I don't know the manager's name, but Hans de Vos.
Okay.
Is he here? Are you here?
He's probably behind the...
Ja, Hans is
de
toppertje.
Vos.
Hans is ook een toppertje.
Ja.
Hans, ook een topper hoor ik.
Hij heeft mij geholpen met mijn auto. Ik moest 2 jaar wachten.
Ja.
I had to wait for 2 years. And now my car is in... what is it happened to the ANWB? My friend is here, my wifey.
Zo, en...
I called the ANWB.
Ja?
And my window was broken.
Yes.
And you can see it on my Instagram. I post everything. So I went live while the ANWB was here. And I showed the work of Auto Welzorg op Maat.
Yes.
And it's shit. So it's beautiful work for my car. You know where my car is? In my beautiful Delft city, in the municipality of Delft. Because I cannot drive it, it's broken. I have a broken tailbone, my shoulder is hurting, my other shoulder is hurting, my leg is hurting, my knee is hurting, I have strong pain medication, my drink is there, I'm thirsty. Who's here? Who's here? Can I hear something?
Can somebody give her a drink? Come on.
My drink is there.
Yeah.
So, and they don't repair your car?
No, I have to inlever my car in December.
Ja.
1 month. And then I have no car. And my birthday, 7 december, schat, tikkie. 7 december.
En dan moet je op je verjaardag zonder auto?
Nee, hele maand.
Een hele maand zonder auto?
Ook feestdagen.
Hebben zij dat gedaan?
Nee, dat hebben zij niet gedaan. Het UWV huurt hun in,
Ja.
gaat hun ontslaan, gaat een nieuwe inhuren, mobiele aanpassingen, bodegraven. En dan moet ik een maand gewoon zitten.
Oh, je valt
So this is interesting. Now we're going to the... So you have
And I want to
don't have a car.
City of Delft, because you're a better interviewer. City of Delft,
Ja.
the municipality. I have opgericht een Delft bijeen.
Ja.
I was nummer 4 Delft bijeen. En
Why
bijeen,
just number 4? Why not number 1?
because it's Sylvana Simons, bitch.
Ah, she's number 1 in Delft.
No, in the Netherlands.
Oh, you were number 4 in Holland.
4 years ago. You are very behind.
I don't know.
Ja, he
I
is
don't
behind.
follow
He is behind.
politics.
This is white man people.
We denominate him.
Denominate him.
Yeah.
He gave time to a racist. What's your question?
The question was, so you are nominating the bureaucratic hole you fell into?
No, I nominate the Netherlands
Yes?
as a toxic, racist, xenophobic bullshit, as great marketing, intolerant, homophobic, transphobic, queerphobic, what else? Islamophobic, what else? White
Boring?
man.
Boring? Boring?
Oh, boring, of course. No
Boring
culture,
as well.
Cheese, klompen,
ja.
tulpen zijn uit Turkije, bitch.
Ja, oké. Nee, maar dus je verandert je dominatie nu naar Nederland als geheel.
Ik zou dat wel
So
willen.
we are... now the
hebben
bad
nu een
moderator wants to
nominatie.
say
Kom op.
something. The Netherlands is nominated.
Mag ik nou de koning uitreiken?
Ja, zeker. We hebben nodig gemaakt.
Of is hij een neppert? Dan gaan we naar Schoof.
We're going
met
to
Schoof
the
en
prime
dan-
minister,
Nee, we gaan
as
gelijk
I've
naar de
heard.
koning.
Oké, doen we.
De koning is genomineerd bij deze. Proost!
Woe!
Leven de republiek!
Wow, thank you. I appreciate this
Boring.
nomination.
Maar dat is echt Nederlands, dus dat is weer goed.
Wat?
Nou, dat is het boring. Is
Ja, maar
juist
dat is
echt
toch
Nederlands.
voorspelbaar? Ik wil gewoon naar huis, man.
She wants to go home.
Ja.
Come on.
Let's continue this boring woke party with Yelena Myshko. Yelena, there was an online nomination of you, and yeah, please give her a mic. Please, Yelena, who have you nominated?
Eventually, I nominated myself, that I criticized at Stedelijk Amsterdam for their inclusion policy, which is recently been celebrated with a prestigious award for the very good programming, the inclusion policy, because it started out with the documentary White Balls on Walls, which is the title of Guerrilla Girls Action. And they were criticizing the museum for having only white male artists. And so now they're trying to change things, and they are including a lot of female artists recently, but it's only like very famous women that chose career over family, so none of them have kids. And just a few days ago, I went there to the talk of Rijnwolfs, and I pointed this out, like all these artists, they don't have kids. How come he didn't know? But yeah, it can be a coincidence that you need to do your work a certain way to manage in this, like in this society and in the art world. So yeah, it's not inclusive at all, and they just pick yeah, kind of the unicorns who participate with yeah, domination. I don't know how to call it, but yeah, I'm very critical of the Stedelijk Museum. And one thing I've done, I've been doing actions like I sent Rijnwolfs white balls with women problems.
Okay.
And it was returned
white
back.
Balls? What
Yeah,
kind of white balls? Like actual
Christmas
balls?
balls.
Oh, Christmas balls, I see. Because it was Christmas.
Yeah.
So you nominate yourself because you're even woker than the Stedelijk, even woker than Rijnwolfs, you're
I'm
woker
critical
than
of
woke.
the inclusion policy.
I see. And
I'm nominating myself also from Red Women Are Coming. We're here all in red. Yeah, it's we are a new feminist movement, and you can become part of us just by wearing red. And we're having a Wikipedia page, and it's all inclusive, so anybody can join. I have a bag with red clothes here, so just come take
you all want to dress up in red?
Can I have it?
Yes.
Ah, yeah, maybe exchange
I
some
want to
clothes.
join your movement.
The red
Yes.
woman. We have one more.
Solidarity.
Nee, jij bent wit, jij mag dat niet doen.
Okay, so actually I'm white, but not quite, because I'm from Ukraine, so I'm kind of a
Beige.
not white for Russia, not white for West. So
But can I ask you a question? When you get this award, what you're going to do with it?
sleep with it.
Because I think yeah.
gonna
You're
sleep with the
you're gonna
award.
use the finger.
Jeanette, I'm
Yeah, and I
curious.
will point it at people, I guess, because yeah, I can point it. No, actually, I was hoping if I win it, it will be, of course, it will make me more important to battle
you are-
Rijnwolfs.
Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Sorry for interrupting, but
No,
can
no,
I
it's
ask you something?
Yeah.
I don't think you should have the award.
Okay.
Because the king...
Sorry,
the
can
king
I react? Sorry, can I react? I'm from Africa. I'm Moroccan.
No.
I'm Rifi in Berber Moroccan.
I wasn't ik was niet uitgepraat.
I know, but I want to say something about her. I'm the first female imam in the Netherlands.
Woke.
I'm
The war of woke has now started.
I'm the first. You are interrupting people talking while they are talking. If you were really woke, you would let others shine as well as yourself, because you are a queen. But a real queen lets other queens also
This
shine.
is why I ask her, can I ask you something, right? But your anger is in your ear.
That's not true, because you were talking before
I asked
that.
them. Can I
You
ask
said she
a
does not deserve it because she's not white enough. She's a Slav.
no.
Slav is the original names of slaves.
Deze
You know?
mevrouw luistert niet goed, hoor. Deze persoon.
So it's interesting that
I would like you to talk about the content, not about the
What
person.
is your name?
Okay.
Can I ask you?
Salima, it means peace.
Salima. Salima, thank you for your contribution. Yelena, thank you for your
May I
contribution.
finish what I want to say? Because Yelena has been a sister to me. She has been supporting me. I'm the first female imam in the Netherlands. I've been active.
MashaAllah, alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much. I've been active for a long time, and I have seen very little
Assalamu alaikum.
solidarity from fellow feminists in this country.
Palestine.
And she has been with me from the beginning to the end. So I like a little bit more support.
Okay.
And
Can
you are a queen.
can
I
give
love you.
A hug? Can I give you a hug?
Thank you. I love you. I want to say I love you.
Come here.
I love you.
But let's not
more.
talk so
I love
much.
you
Let's
more.
not talk so much.
First imam, give it up for the first imam in
Let's
the Netherlands.
get more physical.
Give it up, people. I cannot hear
Yes.
you. The first imam. The first women
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you, sister. Mashallah, you are a queen.
Mashallah.
I love you, you know?
Can you please learn me to pray? I cannot pray stand, and I need sit. I have a praying
will.
cloth, inshallah, learn me.
I will,
I am
inshallah.
alcohol drinking, it's not good. I'm dying.
I love you.
I love that the confessions are coming. This is also part of being woke.
Yes.
Thank you.
You cannot go now.
You are a queen.
Don't go away.
You are my sister too. Sorry that I was angry because I'm frustrated very much.
You have to not be angry. She doesn't get the award. The king needs the award.
And who is the king?
You are not. What are you? Imam from the Netherlands or what? Morocco?
I'm just an imam. I serve God.
But in the Netherlands, we have a king. You have to know this.
Yes, yes.
Can Jeanette have some red clothes also from you?
I am your friend. I gave you gum, eh?
I took your gum.
Thank you so much.
Can I maybe also have some? Yelena, can I have some of your clothes, please? I would love to wear some. Maybe this one. This is great.
Thank you. Thank
And
you
this
so
is
much.
how the woke
I love
award
you too.
unfolds
Thank you so much. I will teach you.
in
We will stay
solidarity.
connected. We stay connected.
Call me, okay? 06?
I will.
Call me.
I love you. I love your
No.
power. You know,
You want to instruct us? It's a meal. Or, yeah,
You want to kill
I
me?
have pens.
Yelena, make it a quick one so the people can continue listening to the conversation. Oh, I love the
You
tie.
need to be woke, even. Go sit.
Thank you.
Look at her ass, man. Are you single? Shit. Are you monogamous? I will call you later. I have hotel, Park Hotel.
Park Hotel. Interesting.
No, it's shit.
Oh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yes, this was the woke dating going on, and all of a sudden it was like
Why
a
is the
souffle.
monogamy is still here?
I don't know. You can nominate monogamy,
I don't like. No, I don't like.
or you want to nominate poly.
How many awards do I can give? What?
We can
There's no
have another
limits.
one in a bit, but I'm
There's no
curious
limits.
about the
There's no limits.
audience. Audience, is there someone you want to nominate? We have nominated many people. Is there anyone in the audience who says, "Well, I have a good idea. I would like to nominate someone, something new."
Ik heb het warm.
Maybe an extra comment. You want to interact. Maybe you also want to have some red clothing. Then you have to come forward.
Hey, draag dit dan.
Ja, het is warm, man.
Nee, draag. Doe uit.
Spontaneous nominations can be now, but we can also do it later. The spontaneous nominations can be nominated also after we are continuing.
Mijn haar zit in de weg.
Can I help you?
No, Jorik.
Jorik can help. Jorik, we need help with the mic. Then I want to continue to the next award, which was nominated on the banner, and you can see it already on the screen over here, the Venice Biennale. Give it away for the Venice Biennale. And I want to give another, Maarten, there's a whole discussion already unfolding. There are collaborations unfolding. Nancy is falling asleep, but I was wondering, the Venice Biennale, it was on the banner. The theme this year was foreigners everywhere. What do you think of this nomination?
Well, I think it's an excellent nomination.
Yeah.
There was a lot of,
Why so?
of wokeness on the Biennale. Well, you might say it's an easy nomination because there's so many good reasons to nominate them, and that will be the only reason not to nominate them tonight. But then we had so many heterogeneous nominations yet that I think to restore the balance a bit, it's a perfect nomination.
The Venice Biennale.
The Venice Biennale.
And the balance
it's not my
of
nomination,
what?
but it's a good nomination for the list.
And what kind of balance are we talking about?
Well, I must confess that I do not have much overview in what has been nominated so far. It would be great to see a list. Do we have a list of nominations?
I think we have a list coming
will
up.
Will it be presented? Yes.
Yeah. But only later, because we need to wait a little bit. Klaar, the Venice Biennale, Stefan, Jeanette, this is of course something in the art world where people go to. What do you think of this nomination, of this year's Venice Biennale? When the theme was, let me check, strangers everywhere, foreigners everywhere.
Can I react?
Yes, of course.
This is bullshit.
Gladly. Why is it bullshit?
Because we have no borders, and then we had borders, and then we don't have borders, and then we have European Union, and then we kill people in the sea.
Okay.
So of course, there's everywhere foreigners, we kill them.
Yeah, I see. So foreigners, you say it's self-evident. Of course, there's
the white people needs to stay in their country, and then the foreigners can stay in their own country, and then the Netherlands will collapse.
So what is the difference between foreigners and white people?
The foreigners, I don't know who these are. Where's the definition? Where's the legenda?
It's not here. I think you're
This is not my event, eh?
No.
So I don't know. You have to know this.
Well, I wanna react to this nomination as well. Like by my criteria, that wokeness is a sign of being too afraid to get out of your warm bed and do something. Absolutely, but then yes, this is absolutely sleepy town.
This is sleepy wokeness.
Yeah, this is like under the warm duvet, just your face, and then just shouting some words, and then going back to sleep again.
Kan je dit op je schoot leggen?
So for me, this meets the mark. But maybe we can.
Dit is Palestijn.
Continue.
Yes, it's that just when I hear you talking, I want to give you space, but sometimes you talk.
No, I cannot get space in this white mess.
No, yes, I can understand that.
Celine don't like me. Huh? Cecile don't like me.
She doesn't like you?
No.
Cecile?
Thank you, Klaar.
She's irritated because I'm better than her at presenting.
Is it hug time?
I must give this one to you, Jeanette. You definitely are. But I liked your input
everybody
just now.
Huh? Yeah, you outshine everybody.
Yeah,
on the
look
stage.
at my glitters. I'm Bollywood,
Yes.
bitch.
yeah, but it's true. Yeah, that's true. But it's a given.
So why am I in a panel? Why am I not on the stage?
Well,
Why are you not the first at bijeen? You have to talk to those people.
No,
You should be president of Holland.
Do not call me. Do not call me.
Why not?
If you talk politics, don't call me. If you give money, call me.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you why I need money, okay? The people in the racist country of the Netherlands wants me to go back to my country without a wheelchair. Because in my country I don't have a wheelchair.
But there they carry you. They would carry you.
Waarom
around.
onderbreek jij mij?
Just because.
Waarom onderbreek je mij?
Because I feel like doing so.
Nee, waarom?
Would that be woke?
Because I feel.
Listen,
like
vind jij hem woke of niet? Geef hem die award.
I am here the neutral. I'm trying to
kijk
be
haar
the
neutraal
party.
zijn dan. Wauw. Zwitserland.
Very good.
Zwitserland, welk land ben jij?
I don't know. I've forgotten
Netherlands?
everything.
Ik zweer, huur mij in, wij gaan praten, ik maak jou slim.
Hey, but Jeanette, this is a good question because Maarten, you have also nominated someone.
€1500, hè?
1500?
Ex-BTW, ik krijg maar 300 hier.
Okay.
1500 for what?
1500. That's what you say you should earn.
Huurloon.
Okay.
For a blowjob or what?
Schat, daar moet je voor trouwen.
Afterwards.
Ben je moslim?
No.
Ben ik getrouwd?
I don't know. I
Waarom
don't know
kijk je
what
naar
you are. I was just asking what the 1500 euros was.
Waarom
Jeanette?
kijk je naar mij?
Jeanette,
Because I'm watching.
I love you and I want to give space to Maarten.
Ja, maar je geeft
because
Maarten de hele tijd space.
has also...
Maarten weet niet eens wat hij zegt.
Because some people take and some people give. And now I want to give space to the Dutch philosopher and writer known for his exploration of cultural history and interplay
Mag ik
between the
weggaan?
art and society. And,
Absolutely.
Mag ik weggaan?
ja. I have...
Derja, we gaan.
I have forgotten some nominations, and the nominations will come, and everything is a fluid, like we want things to be. Martin, I'm very curious, who have you nominated? Can you maybe, tell us?
Well, first I considered to nominate the university, or at least the humanities.
The university.
The humanities departments of universities.
I see.
As being quite woke, but I thought that will be a bit boring because I don't think it makes much sense to discuss universities here on this floor. So then.
But why would you want to nominate them in the first place? Just to understand.
Well, because I've been working there
from.
for a couple of years, and I think that there is a lot of wokeness that's frustrating in doing research, and there's nothing against a safe space, but people are starting to become anxious, and people. There's not much freedom to do research in humanities. Everybody's researching the same kind of thing.
I see.
That's a bit boring. But
hey, at the same time, maybe give a little bit. Are you leaving, Jeanette?
Oops. She's going. She's bored.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Give her an applause, Jeanette. Woo! Sorry for interrupting, Maarten.
I am so sorry for spilling the drink. I really wanted to off it, like off je weet toch? Maar is misschien subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Maarten, it wasn't the humanities of universities, but something else.
yes, it was something else. Then I started to hesitate, and I remembered I have read a book of Oscar Rimley. That's a man who wrote about wokeness and published a book a year ago. And his point is that wokeness and anti-wokeness are more or less the same because they share a discourse. And that's a discourse that tries to divide the world in good and evil. And then I thought, well, what might be good to nominate for tonight? And then I thought KIRAC would be a perfect example.
Wow!
And I started to ask Stefan, what do you prefer, to nominate the doc or you? But I thought it's even better to nominate KIRAC.
Yeah, as a collective, the art collective.
The art, yes.
Collective,
Yes.
KIRAC. And Stefan is part of KIRAC, yeah?
And then my point is about ambivalence. On the one hand, I think, and that's what I like in KIRAC, is that their films are full of ambivalence and ambiguities. And I think ambivalence and ambiguities are the exact opposite of wokeness and anti-wokeness. On the other hand, you might defend that KIRAC is also a good example of anti-wokeness. And that makes them less ambivalent. So then I think as far as you see KIRAC as an art movement or an artistic project, then I think it's perfectly fine. It's not woke nor anti-woke because there's ambivalence. At the moment you start to become an art critic, then you become anti-woke or...
Yeah, but because I have spoken out against wokeness, I am less ambivalent and therefore less artistic.
Yes.
KIRAC, the thing. We want to continue.
And then I think what KIRAC is doing is being deconstructivist, deconstructing things, which is perfectly fine. I'm a philosopher, so in philosophy, deconstruction is a great thing, and for good reasons, because that involves criticism and so on. But then I think in art criticism and in art, deconstruction is not such a good thing. And I think that it's better that you participate in building than in destroying. So that's the reason that I want to nominate KIRAC as a nominee for the...
Because we are destroying things which is not
because
good, like
woke, for me, woke and anti-woke are part of the same discourse. Mm-hmm. That discourse makes a divide between good and evil. Mm-hmm. And that leaves the ambivalence behind. So KIRAC as an art project is ambivalent and not woke or anti-woke, or but might be anti-woke, but that's not true because it's ambivalent. But as a criticism project, it's anti-woke or participating in the discourse of good and evil.
Which
That's what
KIRAC film do you like most?
I think. Thank you for this. This is clear, and I also want to. I see you waving with your hands, and I want to ask you what is your initial thought of this nomination?
There's kind of a similarity between your reasoning and my reasoning. That
I think so.
That there it has to do about. Actually fear of communication, because like dividing the world in good and evil is to be sure that you're on the right side, and so that there is no communication.
I agree with what you said before about ambivalence. I think my whole point is that, in my point of view, art and art criticism is not about anger and suspicion, but it's about belief. Wow.
Yes. Believe as in trust, or believe as in...
Trust.
Yes. Because believing as in believing would be again Trumpian good.
Trumpian good?
Yeah. So that you know what is good, you know what is bad, and you say, I believe in this because this is the good, and I know that the other guys are bad.
Hey.
That's good to know. Hey, I'm just wondering, so it's exactly the ambivalence between being woke and not woke, which is what you think deserves the award.
Hey, you're bad.
Of course.
Do you also want this one? Okay. Oh, that's yours. Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Stefan, could you? What is your initial reaction to this nomination?
Yeah, it's amazing. I think it's definitely a thing.
Is it an honor?
Yeah.
I want to hug.
I mean, no, that's true. Like, I think when you're trying to make something good or a good film, then you have sort of the activist side, you have your opinions, and then you try to go towards this sort of aesthetical level, which you might call ambivalence or whatever. I would call it beauty or... Yeah, no, it's definitely part of sort of the battle you fight as an artist.
But just to be sure, you want to change the world, or you want to exist in the world?
That's a question for all of us, maybe. Do we want to change it, or do we want to exist in it?
Are these opposites to each other? Or?
What does woke want to do? Does woke want to change the world, or does wokeism want to exist? What is it?
This is so
no, it makes the claim that the claim for change, but doesn't actually change something. It just wants to exist. So, in a way, like this whole thing of using styles and anti-style and then restyle, is there an investigation ongoing? Do you want to find things out, or are you just making a comment on a comment? Because in a way, claiming change but not changing, that is my point. So in a way, I could. Okay,
so maybe we can summarize a little bit the nominations. You're saying claiming things and not changing, yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. This is what I that's a crucial thing in nomination of is like claiming change but not changing.
And Stefan, you have nominated Ben Lunato. This is someone who's a racist, and you say this would be someone we should embrace in the field of wokeness. And then, is this correct? I'm seeing you doubting a little bit.
I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, like so. But yeah, he's truly an ambivalent character also, Ben Lunato.
Okay, so also ambivalence. And then Maarten, you have nominated KIRAC also for its ambivalence. Or for its, this is too kort door de bocht.
For participating in the discourse of good and evil.
Yeah. Participating in the discourse of good and evil.
Which is wokeness.
Yeah. You
don't like woke, huh?
Wokeness.
You don't like it.
It's
I don't care so much, I think.
And
I think woke is a problem of many other people. Well, of course I care because I have to think about it. That's my work. But personally, I am not much against it or for it. No.
Are you?
I don't know. Also, like I really like this woman. I think there's a great sort of punk energy coming from her. She's also very annoying. So it's difficult. But I mean that's the problem with woke. It's hard to find a longer line of concentration within this discourse. I mean, it's a bit like the Sex Pistols. It's very interesting. It's a fantastic energy, but it's also super
Just
boring
5 minutes.
because there's no focus.
And Klaar, are you for or against?
I'm embarrassed with woke. So, like, because of its history, I think it's in a way it's ridiculous and also like woke. It is in the past. It's not you don't say I'm awake. But it's like woke, it's like yesterday, and so the term woke.
The dog likes you a lot, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The term woke comes from American slang. So reusing this American slang in a way for me is ridiculous as well.
Interesting.
So I'm too old for woke.
Are you truly interested in this, or are you?
I am
bored,
interested,
or what?
but I'm also looking at the audience and looking at the time, and that's a really good, honest
Yeah,
question.
we need to
I'm
wake
interested.
them up because they are woke.
Exactly. And can I maybe have the slide with all the nominations on there? Is there a slide with this? Because we have nominated many ideas. We have nominated people. We nominated an art critic. We have nominated ourselves. And it's time, audience. You can also nominate. This is the last chance to nominate someone. And I'm looking once more if you want to nominate, because otherwise we will continue to go on to the voting system, because we are here at a Woke Award, and the voting goes as follows. There is a QR code as you go, and all of our nominees will be here shown on screen, and then we can vote for it as well. So yeah, please take out your phone, and then we can. Oh. Yeah, so there are some nominees that we missed, and I will name them. Maybe that's indeed easier before you have all of these. We have indeed the term sustainability, Ben Lunato, Yelena, Stedelijk Amsterdam, Tim Hofman, Delft de City op Maat, Beuningen Brongers prijzen, de Venice Biennale, Joost Klein en KIRAC. So there are some nominees who we did not explain because of obvious reasons, but please continue.
I almost win. Look at this, I'm winning.
Maybe we put the QR code on again, and there we go.
You can vote only once.
You can vote only once.
Who nominated Tim Hofman? That's a good one.
Why do you think it's a good one? Who nominated Tim Hofman?
Think on the banners in the city. So, anonymous Utrecht citizen.
An anonymous Utrecht citizen has nominated Tim Hofman.
Hallo. Nee, ik ben nog hier.
Are you calling Tim?
For those who didn't hear, I think Tim Hofman has been nominated by an anonymous Utrecht citizen by writing.
In the space?
He could be here. Then you can.
I think some people know him.
No. Okay.
Mike.
And we are waiting for the... There's some audience...
I just wanted to do a confession check.
Yeah.
I don't know if people are honest, but did people vote twice here?
Why not? Why not? It's not.
Who has multiple phones?
Yeah, good.
I have a slide idea. A slide idea. A slide idea. Who will win? And I see, if you all see, there's round 1. So that means that the 3 top nominees will be selected, and we'll do another round. And maybe we can do. Let's do the 4 top. Oh, sorry, 5.
Well, we have 4 we have a top 3 of 4 people.
Yeah.
For
The 2 with 13%.
the 2 with 30% will be selected, so that will be
Sustainability.
sustainability will also be there.
Hofman, Klein, and KIRAC.
Okay, so they're going to round 2, sustainability.
Ik wil bijna mijn Academy
Hofman,
Award acceptance speech al geven. Want ik vind het wel heel schitterend als sustainability doorgaat.
That will be amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I think we all voted. Yes, this is great. And here we can go again for either the term sustainability, Tim Hofman, Joost Klein, of KIRAC.
Man, oh man, they're all men except
Except Kate from KIRAC, yeah. Is sustainability a man?
No, that's a woman.
Mogen we nou nog een keer?
We can do again. Yeah, we can go again. This is round 2. Round 2. It says round 1, but it's lying because it's actually round 2.
Kunnen we het dan weer doen? Want ik ga
And it's between the term sustainability and KIRAC. Is this a close call? Oh. Are people... Can you take away your vote?
She's doing a different one. I didn't even vote for myself. I'm completely...
Nee, maar het is...
Oh! And what do we do now? Okay, so...
And it's gone!
The red women got the awards. The winner is the term sustainability. Give a warm applause. For the Woke Awards. Domenique, can I have you on stage?
Get out of bed. Go change.
Domenique, I have one more question for you. The Woke Awards, they have unfolded. The Woke Award is stolen. We don't know where it is. This is you with the award. And here we have a beautiful panel. Thank you for your collaboration. And we have a winner, please.
Okay.
I can make another one. I can make it from bronze, or like, Jesus, man, this is like herding a group of cats. It's like.
Tell me about it.
There's such a lot of anxiety around this theme. It's a sort of a block of soap that you want to grab, and you can't grab it. It was hilarious. It was painful. I think, like Ine said, we're just a bunch of weirdos in the fringe. Yeah, this is a bunch of weirdos. But thank you for wrestling this. I can make another one perhaps.
Was it everything you would hope for?
I don't know. It's like it's the space that we want.
Ik krijg geld en een bos bloemen.
Maar ik was eigenlijk best heel serieus, hoor. Dus misschien is het voor jou een grapje, maar voor mij was het geen grapje. Ik was best
I'm deadly serious. This should be like.
Ik vind het namelijk helemaal niet hilarisch dat we alleen maar roepen en niks doen. Ik vind dat echt iets heel serieus. En ik vind het ook heel verdrietig dat we elkaar in woke smoren en niet ons gevoel van onrust gebruiken om in actie te komen. Dat vind ik heel erg. En ja, maar serieus. Dus ik begrijp dat het een grap is, maar voor mij is het minder dan een grap. En is het eigenlijk een teken van de tijd dat we zo in de war zijn, zo bang voor elkaar zijn, dat we eigenlijk elkaar niet durven te omhelzen. En dat is heel erg, want alleen als we elkaar stevig vasthouden, hebben we een kans om door de komende 10 jaar te komen. Dus met deze, ik zou willen oproepen tot een group hug. Ik weet niet of
Let's do a group hug. Thank you so much.
Come on.
We invite you.
Come on.
Ja, oké.
Oh, dat voelt lekker, hè? Dat voelt lekker.
Nu kunnen we aftappen.
See you at the bar.
This was the most uncomfortable movie.
It was. Thank you for facilitating. Thank you, everybody. See you at the bar.